Whatever.
I'd like to put some of this badger in my metal pot helmet.
Leave my bet.
And
What do you
leave
think
it.
you're doing?
You're putting it in your pot? Nice.
Yeah.
So let's I'm gonna reveal some more of the map now.
I'm going to cook up all the badger and share it with everyone. But mostly eat it myself.
Okay.
The first obstacle on our path, a river.
It's more like just a pretty small
Stream?
stream, honestly, but your
It's
kobolds
big.
are pretty tiny.
But yeah.
So if anyone has the swim skill, you can use it to
Yes.
cross the river. Otherwise, you can try to just wade across.
Are we
I'm
still
got
turn-basing
athlete,
it?
so I'm thinking I'm going to try and like pole vault across with my 10-foot pole.
Okay, that's an acceptable thing to do. Do you have a skill that you can roll against for that?
Yeah, my athlete.
Athlete.
I'm going
Okay.
to.
Okay.
I'm going to. Okay, I have bully, so I'm gonna bully cKnoor into dragging me across the water with him.
Can I stand on cKnoor's back?
Let's do Thom first since he's what are you doing?
Can I stand on cKnoor's back while he swims across the river?
I'm
You
doing that.
do that, but he wouldn't be able to swim if you were doing that.
I don't care, I'm a kobold. Okay, I'm not really sure. I've only got a backpack and a t-shirt and a club. Can I use my backpack like a raft and then use the club like a paddle and try and get across like that?
You could try that, yeah. That's an incredibly kobold thing to do.
Hell yes, I'm going to do that.
Okay. Let's see, what kind of skill can you use for this? What have you got here?
I've got dual, wrestle, sage, trap, cook, track, and sneak.
What was the first one you said? I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
Dual and wrestle.
Dual. Okay. Um, none of those work out for any of this, so
No.
I'll say that we'll make an ego roll to see if you're smart enough to make a boat out of your backpack.
Okay, so how many dice am I rolling for this?
We'll roll 2 dice against your ego, because that's not that bad.
Okay, my ego is 12, so...
That's
Wow,
fine.
Smarty McSmarty Pants.
So go ahead, move your kobold across the stream.
Yeah.
You've made it.
I did it.
Congratulations.
I want to retroactively be bullying Thom into letting me on the raft.
Yeah. So you're going to bully him to take you with him.
Yeah.
Go ahead. We can try to retroactively do that. So
okay,
roll your police skill.
I don't know if 2 kobolds will fit in the backpack. Can I get over to the other side and throw them both at him? I mean, to him.
Can you throw the backpack back? Yeah, it's not very far. You could do that pretty easily. To make sure it makes it there though, roll against your reflexes. 2 dice against your reflexes.
That made it as well.
Okay, great. Okay, so you've got the backpack now. Are you gonna just use it to cross?
Hell yeah, I'm gonna use it to cross.
You just use it to go home.
Make the same ego roll to see if you can figure out how to make a little boat out of the backpack.
So it's 2, right?
Yep.
I'm like, yeah, this is clicking. And then, what's the thing to actually make it through? Or do I make it through?
Yeah, you made it. Go.
Hell yeah. I give him a backpack, because I don't need that shit. I already have a backpack on my front pack.
Okay.
I love my soggy backpack.
IB, what are you doing?
I'm glad I didn't have to throw you a thing, because I'm bad at that.
I'm going to be an athlete and just jump over it.
Pole vault straight over it.
Yeah,
Go for it.
yeah.
So this is a little harder. So I'll say 3 dice versus your brawn.
Yes. 10.
Congratulations, you've made it across.
And I look cool at the same time.
Does he get his pole back?
You do look pretty cool.
Does he get to keep his pole?
Yeah. No, you would have dropped your pole.
That's fine. I didn't need it anyway.
cKnoor.
Well,
it's 10 feet long, for Christ's sake.
Since I can swim, and now there's delicious treasure in the middle of the river, I'm gonna swim across and pick up the pole on my way. That's now mine.
That's fine. I don't need
Is there anything else in your hand? No, your hands are free now, completely.
No, I've got rope
Got no
in
shield.
my right paw.
Oh,
But I
okay.
have one free.
Okay. Okay. Congratulations then. Make your swim roll.
Okay, so that's how hard is that?
Uh, that's pretty easy. I will say two. Two to swim across. Two against brawn.
Yeah, my bronze 11, so that's fine.
Okay, you've swam across.
I love the idea of this kobold trying to swim across, but like he picks up a pole halfway through, so both of his hands are full and he just drowns.
He's okay. He holds it out in front of him and paddles with it.
Nice.
I am
Kobolds are kind of like
tempted to.
dogs, so
Yeah, I'm tempted to try and tie my rope around my belly, but I'm not sure I'm smart enough to do that.
you can make an ego roll to figure that out if you'd like.
I would like that.
I'll say that's a 3 against ego.
I have 10 in ego, so
Okay,
Johnny-
that's successful.
nice.
Nice belt.
Thank you.
You've
I
made
made it myself.
all of your rope into a belt.
I've
Isn't
got a
there
very
enough rope
ropey
that we can
bod.
reach
Now it's
that
20.
everyone can have belts?
So it's 25 feet of rope, and it's around a very tiny kobold. So I'm going to say that lowers your agility by 1, because you've basically tied yourself up.
Yep. Okay, I'm
Nice
lowering my
bonus here.
agility down to 2.
Okay. Okay. So you guys are across the river now. What are you doing?
I like the look of this house over here. Can I sneak over and try and see looking through the window and see if there are any babies in there?
Oh, you can take a look inside. Yeah.
Okay, so is that a dice roll to sneak over or
Well, do you see anyone else around?
not really?
So you just walk over then.
Yeah,
I'm
whatever,
not
I'm
supposed to be
walking.
looking yet.
You take a peek inside. It looks like it's a convenience tavern.
Okay.
Humans use it to go buy all sorts of different items.
Okay. Well, items like babies?
Not usually babies.
Where's the baby
That
tavern?
would be pretty convenient.
Would we buy baby food there? Can we leave some baby food out with a box on top of it so if
You-
any babies come along,
You
the
might
box
be
falls
able
on them?
you might be able to buy baby food in there if you have money and can talk to the people in there.
I can talk. Okay, come on, someone get some. I'll sweet talk. I'll
cKnoor, are you staying back by the river?
No, I'm going down this way.
Okay.
Clearly, I'm smarter and brawnier than all of them because I killed 3 badgers on the way here,
Okay, so
and I got this sweet pole.
we'll go back into turns now. Tom, what are you doing?
um, I think I'm going to keep looking in through the window because I want to see what happens.
Just gonna watch in. Okay. Elda,
I'm walking inside.
you're walking inside the convenience
I
tavern.
can speak human, and I've got some choice
I'm
words to
following,
say.
but slowly.
Okay, so you go inside. Inside, as you open the door, a little bell jingles. Uh, there's a man behind the counter. He waves at you and in a very accented kobold language, he says howdy,
Okay,
and
I
he
walk up
reaches
to
over
the
and he pets you on the head.
I walk up to
Whoa!
the counter and I put my I rest my arm on it like a cowboy.
Okay,
Clear my throat.
it's pretty high, so you're reaching way up to rest your arm
Yeah,
on it.
no, but I
Okay,
look cool. Uh, do you prefer egg or hat?
he looks at you for a second, and then he says hat.
I would
I
have
say
said.
hat. I say hat and I know that's him and leave.
He says wait a sec there, little fella, as you're walking out. Do you
This year
turn
I
around?
Kobold, can I understand?
Yeah, he's speaking in a very accented kobold.
I turn around.
Okay. He turns around behind the counter and goes to some device. And he grabs a cup and he fills it up with some sort of frothy red liquid, and he reaches over the counter and hands it to you. It looks like it's really cold, and would probably be delicious.
I look
Aren't
at him
you
and I say
hungry,
egg or
Eldad?
hat.
He's not thirsty.
I'm hungry. Uh, mm, So I drink it. Whatever.
Okay. It's delicious and cold and sugary, and it tastes like cherries as it slides down your throat. Make a 3-die extraneous roll.
3d6. My extraneous is 9.
You pass. All right. For the next 3 turns, you get to perform additional actions for free, or a single additional action for free.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Whoa.
IB, what are you doing?
I'm walking up the stairs.
Okay. Eldad's there. Is that all?
Hi, lad.
How is he?
Anything else? That it?
That's about it.
cKnoor.
I'm just looking at him drinking. I'm going,
Yes.
All right, cKnoor. Here's what you see over here.
Shit.
Those are like babies.
What's
That's
this?
a cow baby.
There's a woman standing here, holding a book, and she's just looking at the animals.
Okay.
I'm wondering if we dress up that pig in King
Okay.
clothing.
Time to be smart. Let's see. There are
He's
different
big
pens
on
here, right?
Kobold.
There's what?
There are different pens here with other foods in them.
Yeah, yeah.
So, I'm gonna come up behind this woman right here, get down on all my fours, and oink.
Okay. So, first action, walk over there.
Mm-hmm.
Move your kobold. All right. Now roll me 1d6, and we have to consult the oldest joke in the world chart.
6.
6. You rush into the road and are broadsided by a white box on wheels with red and blue lights pulsing from its top. Take 2d6 damage, and you are pushed north 1 square.
Oh god.
2d6. 10 damage, cKnoor.
That's fine.
Are
I've
you
got
alive?
11.
You end up there. Okay. Your next action?
Well, since that didn't work, wait. Question.
Yes.
I'm bouncy. Do I bounce around?
You probably would bounce around. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's roll a scatter to see where you end up. And I'll say you scatter 10 squares. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 square, and you move 8 squares this way. You roll over there.
Ugh.
Oh
Well,
no.
not what I wanted. Another question. Since animals hate me, do they get?
They're all staring you down right now.
Crap.
Like, get out of here.
I'm just loving the idea of cKnoor trying to pretend to be a pig and cross the road, then getting hit by. They're going flying. Oh my god.
It's cartoonish.
Well, I think
Yeah.
I'm gonna end my turn here and have a hard think for a few seconds.
This woman has very obviously noticed that you're there now too, because all the animals immediately turned in your direction. Okay. So, Thom.
How big is the barrel where the man got the drink from? Would it fit in a backpack?
It would not fit in a backpack. It's pretty big.
Okay. Would I?
How do
would
you
we be
know
able
that
to-
without trying?
Would we be able to pour a bunch of drinks out and then hold the hold them in my backpack? And then
You could probably fill your backpack with drink. Yeah.
Because
Backpack water.
King Torg asked us to bring back a bunch of something delicious as well as a baby.
Okay.
So-
Stop. Every single person take a kobold horrible death check right now.
Damn it!
Do I
I
have to as
wasn't
well?
listening.
No one said King Torg.
Oh, hail King
Well,
Torg.
King Torg.
Ah,
Do I have to take? Do I have to take the check even though I said it in the first place?
Yep.
I made
Oh.
it.
Let's see.
No.
Can you increase the font size in Map Tool? Do you know? Anyone?
Let me think about it.
Let's see, view. No, tool.
I'm not sure you can.
Chat. Typing notifications? No, I don't think so.
Nobody gets to see the numbers in the video unless they watch this in 1080p.
Yeah, that's okay. They'll be readable. Be fine.
Well, yeah, well, you can in the sense that we could make macros for everything that bolds it and
That's true.
does it in a bigger font.
We
if
can
we really
we
want
can
to.
think about that for next time. We won't worry about it right now. I can also zoom in on it too in editing. Anyway, so Tom, still your turn. What are you up to?
Hmm.
Oh, but what about the death checks? No, there's nobody dead.
Nobody died unless cKnoor's the only one that had a death check, like
Yeah.
multiple death checks so far. So everyone else would have had to
Any
roll sixes on both dice and gotten a 12, and then plus one more for 13 to have any effect.
Oh,
and in
wow.
case people haven't realized it, I'm fucking invincible.
You just got hit by.
Oh, look at how it
Also
attacks you.
indestructible.
cKnoor, how many do you have now?
He's got
Death
four.
checks, I've got 4.
4 death checks. Okay. All right.
I've got an idea for a plan. It's not a very in-depth one, but kind of want to go tell it to drinking clunk. So, okay, basically, I'm gonna smash a window with my club. Then you take my backpack and fill it up with whatever that drink is, and then we can bring that back to King Talk. All hail King Talk.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
hail
sorry.
King Torg!
Well done.
That's my idea.
Okay.
And then I give him my backpack.
Wait, you want me to do this?
Do you want to do the smashing or do you want to do the filling?
I don't want to do shit, man. This drink has invigorated me. It's giving me new meaning in life. I want to go kill some fucking badgers or something. Find some babies. Forget this shit. Stupid ass
Whoa!
drink idiot.
Whoa!
Get out of here.
Fine.
Is that
Well, I've
You
heard what
have
happened.
Clunk do it.
Well, I've heard what happened to Burble when he tried to cross over the road.
Well, would you have heard? Yeah.
Well, I've heard him go, "Ow, nah!"
Yeah.
Okay,
I mean, he wasn't very far away. You would have seen him.
can I look both ways before crossing first, or is that not a very kobold thing to do?
You can do that. Yes. You can definitely look both ways.
Okay, I'd like to look both ways before crossing the road then.
Okay. So go ahead and cross the road. Okay. Now roll on the oldest joke in the world chart. 1d6. And subtract 1 from the roll since you looked both ways.
Yay!
Safety first. You wait for an opening and ease your way across the busy thoroughfare. Unfortunately, Vor took your hesitation as cowardice. Take a death check.
Oh no!
Add a death check to your sheet and roll your 2d6
Oh,
Two.
plus 2. So that's a 6, and you're all right. Okay. Eldad, what are you up to?
I'm strutting about town. I'm gonna
Okay,
strut over here.
let's reveal some more area now.
I'm doing the thing in like, what was it, Spider-Man 3? Where he like just walks around and does a little dance,
Uh-oh.
basically.
So,
That's gonna.
since you're crossing the street, roll on the chart. 1d6. 5. A herd of nomadic farm workers jumps over a fence and makes a mad dash across the road. Make a 3 dice reflex roll to avoid
Oh, that's a bad one
the
for me.
stampeding nomads.
Wait, no, roll. That's triple of what I have for reflex.
This is dangerous.
Wow.
Bonk is never getting over this road.
Okay, so you fail, so you take 2 damage from the impact and 1d6 damage from being trampled. 4. So you take 6 damage.
Okay, I can take up. My friends all barely holding together. However, I stand up. I'm still fine.
Okay. So over here, this dog is laying there asleep. This guy's just kind of sweeping his front steps of his house. Doing
This
anything else, or
footstep
you
guy.
just laying there?
Oh, the front step guy. I walk up to him.
Okay.
Do you prefer egg or hat?
He kind of just looks at you for a second. And he says, "Egg."
I say egg. I nod, and I keep on walking.
Okay.
Yeah, you're
That's
Okay.
enough.
We'll stop there for now. IB.
Yeah.
just a kobold about town.
I'm going to say drink to the barman type guy in the tavern.
You're going inside to get a drink?
Yeah.
Okay. Sure. You go inside. The same guy's in there that was talking to Eldad. Waves at you. Says hello in Kobold.
I can't speak human, so
Yeah.
I want to bother if he can understand me.
Well, he did just say
He
hello
said
to
hello in
you.
Kobold.
Yeah.
So.
So does he actually understand Kobold that well?
Well, he was talking to Eldad.
I guess so. Okay. So what? I wonder why he gave Eldad a free drink. Just seems like a strange thing to do.
He says he was giving out free samples and hoping that he would tell his friends.
Ah, well, I'm one of his friends.
Oh, well, he says if you'd like one, that'll be 3 silver pieces.
I don't have silver pieces. Can I barter for a larger amount of drink?
Do you have a
I
skill?
do have
Let's
lots of. Do I have a skill for bartering? I think. Let me think. I don't know. Maybe I could use a speak human as a barter.
speak human.
Mm,
No, he already understands you.
not really gonna help. Just nothing. I could maybe use my cooking prowess.
Cooking.
Yes, I've got cooked badger meat to
I
trade for.
Yeah, you still do have a badger in your pod, don't
Yeah.
you?
you do have a badger in your pot. You can offer him the badger if you like. See if
Yeah.
he says.
I like to trade the badger for some drink.
You know what? I will say that he will accept the badger because he knows that kobolds are amazing cooks. So he will give you a drink for the badger.
Yes. Okay. So I'm gonna drink. It says in my left paw.
Okay.
Okay.
cKnoor, what are you doing?
Well, since I've spent some time bouncing around, I realized that this aggressive stance is working, but it's not working well enough. So instead, I'm gonna try and cower and see if the nice lady helps me and maybe takes me inside and gives me something to eat, maybe a baby.
Okay. Okay. You're going to try to cower. Sure. Uh, so take a kobold horrible death check first
Well,
because it's a dangerous skill.
If anyone can do it, the Blorple can.
11. You're still okay.
I'm
Getting up
scared of
there.
nothing, man. Well, except for King Torg. All hail King
Oh,
Torg.
Okay,
King
Tom.
Sorry.
Talking talk.
Okay. You have to make whiny sad kobold noises now for the skill to work.
Is being scared of King Talk or King Talk
All hail
actually
King
Oh,
Torg.
oh, King
a
talk.
Oh,
koboldy
King
type
Torg.
thing? Are you supposed to be scared? Are you supposed to be like reverent of his prowess.
Cower works like that. That's okay. So
Okay.
Cower is a special skill that actually doesn't require a roll. So sure, she's like she walks over to you and she says, "Oh, what's wrong, little guy? What happened?" And she starts petting you. She says she looks like you got run over by a wagon.
I'm gonna pretend to faint.
Alas, I die.
Is that another coward thing? Another coward roll?
No, that could be in the same
Or
one.
is it the same one?
You pretend to faint. She says, "Aw," she picks you up and she starts walking away with you.
Yes.
We're gonna move
Score.
her over here, and I'm gonna put you over here as well, and we will pick you up on you in a minute. Tom,
Cunning.
Hmm. I'm gonna run over and try and follow him. I'm not gonna sneak because these guys seem pretty friendly so far.
okay.
Also,
Let's.
I haven't seen anything delicious yet, but
There's a bunch of
unless
pig.
living cows don't count as delicious, do they?
Living cows don't count as delicious, but chickens do.
Oh crap. Okay, I need to roll against ego then, don't I?
You do indeed.
So
Uh,
it's gonna be 2d6.
this will be 3 because chickens are incredibly delicious.
Okay. Okay, I'm
All
good.
right,
Whoa.
all right.
I'm fine. Yeah.
So you walk over here. She's carrying cKnoor away. There's a lady here getting water out of the well. Over here is a bunch of chickens. Here's a barn with presumably other animals in it. The back of the farmhouse is here. Over here, you can see the beginning of a rice paddy.
I'm gonna go inspect the barn.
Okay.
Is the door open or
Yeah,
locked or anything?
no, the door's wide open.
All right, I'm gonna have a look inside.
Inside, there's actually a few stabled cows, but that's about it. There's some hay.
Are they delicious?
Living cows are fairly delicious, but not enough that he needs to make an ego roll yet. He's not like right up next to him or anything.
Okay.
Eldad, let's show
um.
you what's going on over here.
Oh wow. Oh, mama. That's a lot of food.
It is a lot of food.
Uh.
What you see over here next to the farmhouse, on the other side of the road, there's some stalls set up where humans are walking around selling things. A little further down, there's some more stalls. Um, right over here is there's a man stacking kegs full of beer. Behind that, there's some people with some tables full of food. They're all just standing around eating. A little further off, there's some people sleeping. They've left their musical instruments next to their cart here.
Okay. I'm gonna walk over.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
So they're just like picking things off the table and eating them, or
yeah,
what's
yeah. No,
the?
they've got plates of food. They're all just picking stuff up and eating.
I'm gonna roll against hungry and pick up a food and not eat it.
Okay. Picking up a food and not eat. I'll say that's a 3.
Oh, and I eat it.
You eat it.
Stupid.
You pick up some food. Let's see. Over here's it looks like some fish. So I'll give you 1d3 hit points back. Whoop.
I don't have. Am I regenerating my apron?
What was it? Yeah, from eating you get hit points back. Yeah.
Yeah, but like I'm not.
Oh,
Uh,
were you not
me,
damaged?
the
Oh.
kobold, is not damaged.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind then. I thought you had taken some actual damage. All right.
Nah, I'm still like on 2 on the apron.
IB, what are you up to?